Julian, what do you have to do to get a result against Inter tomorrow?
I mean, I think that we really had our plan, and then we're going to execute tomorrow. I feel like everyone needs to be ready to go, and especially in this type of game, in scenarios like Champions League, you need to be 100% or even more. So tomorrow, we expect that.
Next to you, the new head coach, he's 1 week in charge, Robin van Persie. Is it an advantage for you that he was a striker? And can you tell me something about this week, about the connection, about the differences?
Yeah, I mean, personally, I'm really happy to have him as a coach. Within time, I'm sure we're going to be able to speak more and get into details about positioning and movements in the box, outside of the box. As I said, within time, we're going to get into details. But yeah, I'm really happy with him. And then, yeah, within the days, we're talking and trying to get, the perfect position, the perfect movements, trying to get into those details. And then, as I said, within time, we're going to get better into it.
Yeah. Do you have an explanation, the big difference between the Dutch League and the Champions League?
I mean, I think Champions League brings out the best of you, especially against this type of teams. I know in the league we've been struggling a little bit, but we can do much better, that's for sure. And yeah, as I said, this type of game of Champions League brings out the best of you. And then I think we've shown that in the past. And then we'll try to show the same thing tomorrow.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Jerry, anyways, for Julian.
Be honest, how many times have you watched your goal against AC Milan back?
I've watched it a couple of times. My family sent it a lot to me, so it was just a beautiful moment for me, beautiful moment for my family. Everyone enjoyed it, so yeah, I've watched it a couple of times.
Your biggest moment so far?
I think so, yes.
Inter, do you think they are the better team than AC Milan?
I mean, yes, I think Inter is a better team than AC Milan, but as I said, Champions League, every single game is going to be hard to play. We play against great teams like Bayern Munich, Benfica, and we've shown a lot, so I'm expecting the same from my teammates.
About the new coach, he used to be a great striker, top class. Do you still notice any of that during the training, or?
I mean, yeah, we haven't. We played tech ball the other day, and you can see the technique still there. Tech ball, you know the table.
And he's still one of the best.
No.
I wouldn't say the best because my team is the champion team. We need to play against him. So I play with Igor, and we've been champions. So he needs to find a good partner because it's gonna be a tough game. So, but yeah, you can see that the quality is still there. So you can tell that he's been in the top.
Ja, we gaan helemaal naar achteren. Dennis, Rijnmond.
Hi, Julian. With the transfer of Jimenez and the injury of Ueda, it goes very quick for you. How do you experience it for yourself?
I mean, I feel like personally, I've been always doing my job, always working my ass off. It doesn't matter the situation. With Santis now out of the team, I feel like nothing changed. I got injured, but my role has been always the same: work hard and then wait for my opportunity to come. And when it comes, try to take advantage of it.
You already told something about speaking about the details with Robin. What does he ask from you as a striker at Feyenoord specifically?
I mean, we need to work hard. When we don't have the ball, we need to sprint back and try to recover as soon as possible. And then when we are on the final third, try to just be ourselves, show everyone how good we are, why we're here, why we're on this pitch, and why we are on this team. So yeah, try to show yourself in the final third, and that's it.
Robin is now a little more than a week here in Rotterdam. What do you notice about the change of the staff, training-wise, exercise-wise?
I mean, yeah, I think we're doing really good exercise on the pitch and defending and attacking. I feel like the players also like the trainings, and then we speak, of course, in our locker room, and everyone is happy with it. So yeah, personally, I'm also happy. Then we're gonna keep working as hard as possible to lift the level of the team.
More questions for Julian? Yes. Marcel, ga je gang.
Where are you at this stage in your developments, in your career? Do you feel you can still grow so much? Or, because it's a very high level, what you're playing in the Champions League at the moment.
Yeah, I feel like there is always room to improve. I feel like personally, I'm not on my top, and I will never be on my top. I feel, as I said, there is always room to improve, details, whatever, and I feel like I can go farther than this. I feel like I need to be able to perform for this team and try to score as many goals as possible, try to help the team to be as high as possible. And then, yeah, as I said, keep learning, keep improving, keep working hard, and then there's always going to be room to improve.
Of course, you have two kinds of football behind you, Argentina and America. Has any of those countries shaped you more than the other?
I feel like in the United States, yeah. In Argentina, I didn't play much. And then I feel like I got a lot of continuity in the United States. And then I feel like I grow a lot in there. The league was not the best one, but there was a lot of quality players. And I feel like I was also training super hard and trying to, as I said, improve myself, improve my game in every single aspect. And I feel like I develop a lot in the United States.
Last one. When you grew up in Argentina, did you have that sort of street mentality, or I don't know about your background? Was it very protective? Were you helped by good coaches?
Not really. No, in Argentina, it's, as you said, it's just the street. You play in the street. You grow up there. You learn a lot from the street. And yeah, when I got to the first team in Buenos Aires in Banfield, I had good coaches like Hernán Crespo, Julio Falcioni, and I've learned a lot from them as well. But since I was really young, there was no coaches. It's just the street. I learned how to play there.
Thank you.
Of course.
More questions for Julian? Yes. Final two questions on the right side. Willem? Yeah.
So it's a little bit the same as your coach, who was playing also very much in the streets. He was also a streetwise guy. Not?
I didn't know that, but that's good to know.
But what exactly can you improve? You say you can improve here and there, but what especially?
I mean, I feel like everything. I don't feel my top of any single aspect. I feel like defending wise, I can improve. Attacking wise as well. My first touch, diagonals. I don't know. There is many things in football that you can improve. As I said, there is always room to improve, and I'll keep working on that.
And are you satisfied about your number of goals this season?
Definitely not. I feel like I could have scored a lot of more goals, and I feel like I could have better chances sometimes. But I mean, you learn from it, and you try to work as hard as possible to get better chances and try to score as many goals as possible.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Final questions for Julian. Yes.
You mentioned Hernán Crespo that has been Inter legend. Now in Inter there is another Argentinian striker. Do you have any relationship with Lautaro Martinez? Do you know him, and what do you think about him?
I mean, I've shared with him under 20s, under 17s. We play a couple of matches against each other, but I don't really have a relationship with him. So yeah, I mean, great striker. Top strikers in the national team, scoring goals. So, yeah,